Hey everybody!
Welcome to Pearce Farms.
Here's a live stream like we promised you. Like you know, I'm Ashley and this is Justin.
Yep, we got a little hound pups here
This
with
is
us.
Henri. Now just start commenting. Get us some questions.
Yep.
We'll love to answer. Hit that for the question. There we go. Now all our questions will be visible now. See? Just hit that and then live chat all messages are visible.
Until we're still new to this. We don't know how many people are going to see this.
No, we're live right now.
Yeah, like I said, we got some wonderful news. We're going to be looking at a camper.
Can you hold this? You have longer arms than me. Kids don't smoke.
Yeah.
It's a nasty habit. A lot of us grown-ups do
Do
it.
it.
Let me plug it back in. Sorry, gotta plug it back in. Thought we'd do the live stream, we promised. We're just
Yep.
sitting on our beds. Oh, do it yourselfers. If y'all have any questions about this headboard made out of OSB, start asking.
Question.
Asking away.
It's very simple how to do.
Yeah, oh, baby, you're kind of leaning up. I don't think everybody wants to see your nostrils.
Huh. I don't think so either.
Come here.
Like I said,
Look
There's
at people.
there's that mother to these little
Varmints.
varmints. Like I said, she's something else.
Oh, yeah.
Please let us know how we're doing, how our signal is, how we're doing.
This is just a cell phone camera. It's actually a pretty good phone. It's a $40 straight talk
No
phone.
30.
No, it's a 40.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a 40. $39.99. It's a ZTE. It's actually pretty good. It actually has a lot of memory on it.
Yeah.
And we was talking about games in the last video. Another game y'all can try is Slots Era if y'all like slot machines.
Yeah. Well, tell them about these things right here.
And these are called Bodark apples, but also known as Osage orange. Whatever how you call it. You cut them up like halves or quarters, however you want to cut them, and you put them around, and it's a natural cockroach repellent.
Yep.
Oh, like probably see my face there. Oh, there you go. I know my cheeks look fat, don't they?
That's it. We may not get a video out of that camper.
But you gotta change these out once a week because it dries out. You know, there's the oil in it. These are ineatable. Some people do eat the seeds, but
They're very tart.
very tart. It's not really recommended. We got a tree. Where's the bridge? About 2 miles from us?
About a mile and a half, 2 miles.
About a mile and a half, 2 miles down the road. And his mom brought us some.
They seem like they're actually working.
Oh, Henri. Why am I cut off in this thing?
I have no idea. We need to get one of them what's called stealthy sticks to make it a lot easier on us.
Yeah.
Let's see what PCDC has.
Yeah, I love this, man. Start commenting. Start getting some views in here. Just thought we might go live.
Yeah, for a change.
Like we promised.
Like I said, we'll try to get video out
There's the
of
Henri.
me dismantling our system from where we're at right here and moving it up to we get it up.
Oh, she does that sound when we're playing.
And if we do have to get that camper Friday or tomorrow,
Hey. You goober.
I'll try to get a video of us dismantling our system that we got here. If we have to get that camper tomorrow, which I'm pretty sure we will. It's just a 20-foot camper, all it is.
Yeah.
It's a 70s model camper.
We're getting it from my good friend's grandpa. Believe it or not, her name's Ashley, too. I actually have two other friends named Ashley. I know. Around these parts, Ashley's a popular name. It's like Justin, but Ashley's more popular.
I'll try to get, like I said, of us. Oh well. Yes, get a video be dismantling our system here and also reinstalling it in the camper. Oh, sorry.
You goobers. Oh well, I'm good.
And everything.
Yeah, this right up here is just from the wire and like, because he had to, I'll pull it into the camera. This wiring, he had to strip it off. That way he could hook the solar up to these power ports. These power ports are actually meant for cars.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
But just plug a USB charger in there.
There you go.
Oh yeah, he's a do-it-yourselfer. Speedball Renee Pearce.
Tearing the stuffing out of our sleeping bag.
Why I oughta.
I think she needs to go in time out.
She might.
But, oh.
Turd! Get up here and join us, buddy.
Like, I don't really want to.
This is the male. This is Turd.
But
And he adorable.
if you like this video, just hit that big old thumbs up button.
Oh yeah. How do you do like that? Okay. We're just trying to, still figure everything out. Okay, let's sit there. What's this button do? Oh, I can do filters. That's kind of neat. But we're not really going to do a filter now. That's kind of neat though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We ain't going to do any filters. Don't really want to filter. Oh, my butt cheek.
Like I said, we had to work.
He's a big do-it-yourselfer. He'd rather build something than buy it from the store.
Sometimes what you build turns out to be a lot better than
This building, not just headboard, but the building. His dad built it out of wooden pallets.
you can build just about anything.
Yep.
And
He has an uncle who passed away quite a while ago named Dean Pearce. Some of y'all might know him. He was a really good carpenter. He taught this man a lot of what he knows, and his dad, Jim Pearce, taught him a lot what he knows. What?
you got 4 names like that.
It's okay.
But
But, his dad and his uncle taught him a lot, and his grandpa taught him what he could before he passed.
so I only got one.
But he wasn't very old when his grandpa passed.
It's kind of hard to do whenever you're reaching around and moving puppy dogs around. And we'll try to get a video also of us mixing up some spray for
fleas and ticks.
For fleas and ticks, which is really good stuff. And
As long as it's got permethrin in it.
You want to put on your dog once a month, or you can mix it up in a big 55-gallon barrel, which that's just too much work right there.
And toss your dogs in there. It ain't cruel. It's just sometimes what you got to do. Speedball, if you don't quit tearing up this stuffing.
She has something against stuffing. I don't know what it is.
If any of y'all know how to take care of a dog with like separation anxiety, she got bad separation anxiety. If any of y'all know how to handle that, if y'all can let us know so we could try it, she will tear stuff up.
And we will read y'all's comments.
The plastic here has holes in it, 2 big holes from her ripping and sticking her snout between the kennel bars.
Yeah.
I don't know why she does it. She will bark and yip and bark some more.
Exactly. So we're on time. About 9 minutes into our video, looks like.
Yeah.
That roast we done the other day is just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Along with them.
Well, we did have to kind of finish cooking it in the skillets because it wasn't all the way cooked.
We thought we had it done, but we got to do it.
Yeah.
First time doing a roast on the
grill.
Smoker.
Yeah, smoker, yeah. I know my bangs.
Like I said, please, if y'all really like our videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let your friends know about us.
I know we're just starting off, and right now we're not asking for much, just views and likes
That's
and
all
subscribers.
That's all we're asking for, folks.
We're just trying to barely scraping by, really.
We're about as poor
Ain't he
as
cute?
poor can get, almost. We're basically what you call below the poverty level.
Yeah. But oh, my butt.
Hopefully, in a few years after having that camper,
So you got some plastic up. It's all but by the metal shelf we got.
because there's still some pieces of OSB up there.
And since we're getting the camper, we're not going to be really worried about that.
No, we are not.
We're excited.
I know it's kind of a lag in our video.
Oh, you notice?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a few seconds.
Uh,
Not bad. Oh, you're like cutting me out. See, he likes doing
I'm
that.
trying not to.
And I got good news. He did not flood the place. You know he tried to.
On accident.
Pardon me, I've got allergies.
If anybody's wondering about our chickens, they're all doing good.
Oh yeah, so we've been starting to sell eggs. We sold 3 dozen already. Just $1 a dozen and $1.50 an 18-pack.
Which,
That's a bad.
no, a lot cheaper in the store right now.
Yeah, we get about 10 a day, 8 to 10.
Which ain't too off bad out. What, 12
What
chickens?
does this do? Like, hit that and oh. Okay. So start commenting. We're happy to read them and answer any questions. Yes. I love this guy. Well, sit up. Don't scoot over. Scoot the dog. What? Beagles are handfuls.
Yeah, they are.
But they'll make wonderful pets, and they're wonderful with kids.
Yes, they are.
If anybody has kids that wear them out, get a beagle. They'll wear the kids out.
Yeah.
The kids will be wanting to put themselves to bed.
Mm-hmm.
They can be full of energy. They can be anything you want. Hunting dog, lap dog, fat and lazy. Anything you want them to be, they'll do it. And they're also known to not be picky about their food. Get them ranch hound, they'll eat it. Get them Beneful, they'll eat it. He had hounds that ate coleslaw. Tell them.
Yes, that's true. We had some coleslaw that went bad.
From KFC.
No, was it?
No, it was from Walmart, wasn't it?
Homemade.
Oh, homemade, yeah. And he don't eat it.
No. And we took it up to my dog pen and give it to my dogs, and they chowed down on it.
Just weird. A speedball here, she'll eat onions, whether they're cooked or not. She will eat onions and pickles.
And these pups right here, they'll eat. Tell them what they'll eat.
They'll eat fruit and vegetables. They'll eat green beans, watermelon, cantaloupe. I can't even have a plate with a few slices of cantaloupe on it without them eating it, or grapes. They will eat grapes.
And all Mama will do there, she'll just play with them.
Yeah, she'll just play with them. You give her a grape, she'll play with it. She's goofy. And they love squeaky toys. Turd knows how to squeak his little squeaky ball. He'll sit there for hours.
I don't even know where it is offhand.
I don't either. Turd knows. He's the one who put it somewhere, wherever it went. Oh.
Curled up.
The beagles are lovable.
Yeah, like I said, they can be.
And the miniatures are great for any of y'all looking for a smaller dog. They're only about twice the size of a Chihuahua.
And just as smart.
They're about the same size as a wiener dog.
Not just a hair bigger.
It's not just a hair bigger. They're about 14 inches from shoulder to ground, the miniatures. And the standard ain't much bigger. They're 17 inches from shoulder to ground.
17 to 18 inches.
And B-ball, like miniature, she's 14 inches. So she's not big.
Like I said, beagles can be trained to do whatever you want them to do.
And they will be silly too. We had a beagle named Stinker before this one, a tricolor, and I forgot what made us upset, but something did. And we was upset, and he started wallowing on the bed and making funny noises to cheer us up.
Yes, he did.
That's not something else beagles are good at. Good about trying to cheer you up, and when you're hurting, they'll cuddle next to you and try to make you feel better.
Yes.
Now you're cutting yourself out.
Oh, that's all right.
So you don't want to put it on a stand or something?
I wish we had one.
I know. Either you cut my face out or you cut your face out.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of hard when you're bumping me around.
Sorry.
But
That's kind of burnt.
no bird.
See? Kind of like the first night. I had to pass gas, and I usually like to pass gas in front of cute guys. But what girl wouldn't? What girl would want to pass gas in front of a cute guy? And it was on our first date. And he asked what was wrong, because I was kind of crossing my legs and stuff. And I told him I had to pass gas. And he said, "Well, fart." And I just said no. And then he just starts letting it rip.
The next thing you know, she lets out a little squeaker. Then I let out another monster.
Bigger than the ones y'all heard on the last couple of videos. God, those were huge.
Yes, guys and gals, I'm just basically letting my beard grow out.
I know,
For
little
winter.
white. So cute.
Normally, I don't let it grow out. During spring and summer, I shave it off, and I keep my hair cut real short during spring and summertime. But once it comes fall, I just let it grow out.
Yeah, and his hair too. See how long it's getting? What? Hey, you can kick my butt.
I
Anybody looking for a husband?
think you miss my cooking too much.
Yeah, and you want. I cuddle up to him every night. Every night while we're sleeping. Whoop, sorry. And rotating it. Jeez. Sorry.
You get a little overexcited at times.
Oh. Sorry, you're looking at my dirty shirt. I bet some of y'all guys are going to be happy now I got a boob shot.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'll be all cuddled up like this to him. I mean, I get cold, and he's a human heater.
Mm-hmm. I get so warm it drives our hounds out from underneath the blanket.
Yeah, and sometimes when he's at the doctor and they take his temperature, sometimes they do it 2 or 3 times.
Make sure they get it right.
Because he always feels feverish, but
I'm not.
he's not.
You just feel all the heat radiating off my body.
Yeah, I'm getting a little warm right now. There's his eye. That's what he looks like without glasses.
Why did you pull my glasses off
Get a
for?
little glimpse of you without glasses for a
Oh,
second.
wow.
That's what he looks like without glasses.
It's hard for me to see without them.
Look at that. Him with glasses. Oh, get a little more lighting on us. There we go.
That might be a little too much.
I don't know. I can't really see the screen anyway. There we are. Hold it with this on, babe. It's a lot better. I'll hold it for a second. There we go. He's cute, I know. You burp.
No, I don't need you right now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hey, Gummy.
Excuse you. Hey, I go say excuse me.
Oh, excuse me, folks.
He does that all the time. But it's normal. Here, babe. Hold
But
it.
like I said, once we get that, if everything does work out.
Wait, arms hurting or something?
It's my elbow a little bit.
What about this one? Same
It's
thing.
harder for this one. But like I said,
Your elbows
I roll us a couple of cigarettes.
And set it up on something where you're looking at it, you can still talk, and I'm gonna find something to stick the phone on so you're gonna have to hold it.
Yeah, like I said, guys.
Start commenting, read comment.
Yes, it's please start.
If it's just plain hi, we'll say hi back.
Like I said, folks, just please tell us where you're from. everything like that.
Woo!
Like I said.
Maybe then. Yeah. I don't know if that'll be high enough.
I don't know. We gotta make sure our charger will reach. Actually, guys, the other day our electric drum machine kind of kicked the bucket. Something about it. Quit working. I didn't really feel like messing with it.
Oh, I got an idea. I'll just like that. Yeah.
But
Let me clean off a
you want to give me another cup of coffee? Warm it up real quick.
area.
Look at how that scratchy, boy. Do you want to go? Give me another cup of coffee, baby girl.
Oh. Need to just one more. Oh, the soap.
Yes, we do got a tree here local.
There.
And
That's better.
Oh.
If you'll let me into the shot there.
you want to go get me some
Thanks.
coffee?
Yes, he's shirtless. Like it is my souls.
Can you give me some coffee, please?
Okay, I'll get you some Java. Oh, one thing I want to show you. I got this for his birthday back in August.
Tell him where you got it from.
Wish.com, pay $10 plus $6 shipping. Well, of course, on Wish.com, the more items you get, the cheaper the shipping. But just a kind of hunting knife there. Well, I owed it to him because I was messing with his buck knife, pretty much stabbing a bone like a.
No, it isn't bone.
Yeah, it's one of them hand bone dog treats.
No, there's a.
That was.
He's opening a tin can.
Oh yeah, I was opening a tin can and the tip fell off, so I felt like I owed him.
I wish I still had that warranty on that old knife, and I would have sent it into Buck, and they would have replaced it, since Buck knives do have a lifetime warranty on them. Same thing about.
Make a new pot, hon.
Alright, you want to do that real quick?
I gotta pee.
Oh.
I hope I'm not gonna get caught peeing on the live stream.
It looks like you might.
Oh no. Sit me out or something.
See if I can do this right here.
There. Sorry, quick break. Don't want YouTube to demonetize us.
Nope. But like I said, we don't do hardly any shopping on Amazon. Cause it seems like they're just a little higher on their stuff than eBay is. What we like to try to look for is low price with fast and free shipping. But other than that, we're gonna be if the camper starts working out for us, if we have to get it and everything, which we should.
Okay, pants are up.
And
Sorry, we don't have like a stall. Just a porta john. Now, any of y'all having like problems with mice? I need to get that out of my britches. Shavings, pine shavings. These are really good. Jaws. Yep. This is actually a rat trap, but we actually caught mice. Got big mice, little mice. So what you do is you put while it's closed, put the peanut butter or whatever your bait is
in there.
And then
we'll all get it since I'm better at it.
Okay, and then set it down.
Or just get that there's nothing in there.
And there comes a mouse. Hold on, let me just pick it up.
There you go.
Hair trigger. Mouse is caught. It's got them teeth in there.
Yep.
Got it at the co-op for just a little over $5. Might seem a little high.
Ow.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
High for a trap, but it's worth it.
You get
we got that because we had a problem with pack rats.
Monsters.
And we didn't know about the mice until we started catching them and that, and we're like, "Geez." There was one pack rat when we first moved in. We had some totes stacked up over there because we wasn't finished unpacking, and we had a pellet gun. It wasn't a game mode though.
No, it's a Daisy.
No, that was a BB gun.
It's Daisy pellet gun.
Oh, Daisy pellet gun, yeah. Excuse me.
But
And Speedball alerted us to something. And that's why I saw the rat's head poke up. It's about from head to tail.
no, it's longer than that. Including tail, just for the body. Overall,
But that much longer than this screwdriver.
tip of the screwdriver.
Yeah. And he was looking for it, and he had the gun aimed right at it. I told him like 5 or 6 times.
I couldn't really
aimed right at it, and he got it in the flank. And then it squirmed out, and he got it right in the head.
Reloaded, pumped up.
Oh yeah, that wasn't nothing. Yeah, that wasn't nothing compared to the second night. Because the first night he spent, we're awake till 5:30 processing a deer. Because any of y'all hunters out there know, once you get a deer, you got to get it processed or it will go bad. Unless it's like a super cold, at least 32-degree night, and then
as long as it's below about 40 degrees, you're fine. Just let it hang up. Have to get it field dressed and everything.
But last 2 years Halloween, it was still pretty mild. Didn't really get below the 50s, so we kind of had to get it processed
quick.
It was hit by a semi truck, but believe it or not, the meat was still good. I mean, we really didn't give it time to bruise before we
started processing it. And we ate on that for all year.
Yep. And don't worry yet, people, y'all. We did call the
Game and Fish Commission.
Yep, Arkansas Game and Fish, because we do live here in Arkansas. And they said, and if any of them get hit, whether we hit it or somebody else hits it, and they don't want it, we're welcome to take it. As long as we need the meat.
But
so, yeah, I mean, we always need the meat.
Like I said, we can barbecue it, smoke it, grill it, deep fry it,
chili it,
put it in chili, grind it up, put it in chili.
He made deer chili and he won second place at a cook-off.
First time ever making it.
He used his dad's recipe, but he did tweak it a little.
I tweaked my dad's recipe just a little bit because he didn't tell me exactly what ingredient to add. So,
but he got second place so far. I mean, the first place prize would have been a free month's
rent.
But what'd you get for second place?
Nothing.
Oh, just second place.
Yeah, second place.
Hey, they should have got at least a free DVD or something.
Yeah, could should have, but
yeah, I could have got like a DVD or something. Yeah, sometimes I smell my nails. Got a little fungus going on. It's not contagious.
No.
I got this. It's like a clear coat. It's a clear nail polish. It's called Cyclopyrox. Every week I have to scrape it off. I put it on every day, once a day, and then I scrape it off at the end of the week. But it's taking care of it. I had some pills for it, but they only worked up until I ran
out, and they come back with a vengeance.
Because I had to go back to the doctor.
We'll talk about that double yolker we got.
Oh yeah, we got a double yolker egg 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
A day or two ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, that's when we sold the 3 dozen eggs yesterday. Yeah. That was yesterday. I shared it with them. Made some scrambled eggs and just put syrup on them.
I know it's a little unusual, but
yeah. Right now, all the groceries we have are pretty much chicken, barbecue sauce, eggs, and more eggs, and bread and peanut butter.
Pork chops in the freezer.
We're gonna have those
tomorrow.
Yeah.
For supper.
But usually on Fridays, you won't be seeing us upload on Fridays because we're shopping with my grandpa.
Next Friday.
He's a Marine veteran, 56, 66.
Not this coming Friday, but the following Friday, we got a lot of running to do. We got to get chicken feed, dog feed, get some propane fuel.
That'll be Friday, because Wednesday will be the 1st, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got to get tobacco products. Yeah, family friend No, it was 2 days ago when they brought us the dog feed.
Yeah, no, it was yesterday.
Yesterday brought us some more dog feed because we're taking care of that Pyrenees. He's gonna take it in, but he's not quite ready for her yet. And we was really low on dog food, so we weren't trying to be mean, but we did give him an ultimatum: dog food or Humane Society. And he brought us the dog food because she's big. She's a Great Pyrenees Catahoula mix.
Yeah, she's better
Huge.
than me. She's better than knee high on me.
Cause she's
Pretty good size.
huge.
She's huge.
Yeah, I can hardly see me. Can you see me okay?
Oh yeah.
Just the way I'm looking at the screen, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Here's the meat. Gotta tilt the camera back a little bit, make it a little easier.
Don't want to cut you out.
No, you ain't gonna cut me out. But
There.
like
Right
I
as
said,
rain.
folks, she does have a problem with OCD.
Yeah, and I do have Asperger's syndrome. Any of y'all who don't know what that is, it's a mild form of autism. It's a form where there is some learning disabilities, like I was in special ed for math and English. But you can still function in the real world, like you can still get a job and things like that. One of my main problems is social anxiety. Can't be in a large crowd of people or I'll freak out. He'll freak out too, but he don't have Asperger's.
What called PTSD.
And it's from Black Friday at the Walmart here in Mina. The first time he got trampled for a DVD.
No, it's the second time.
So the first time he got thrown for the camera. First
Yep.
time he got thrown for a camera. Second time he got trampled for a DVD. The camera incident was worse because he actually physically got picked up and thrown.
By about 350-pound person. Time I probably weighed about 180.
Yeah.
Ask for her, babe.
The second time he got trampled for a DVD.
That was no fun.
So yeah.
My plan was just be at the front,
Grab it.
make a beeline to the left. Because I was right.
For the cash registers.
Pretty kind of. You want to go make another pot of coffee?
Oh, here in a minute.
But
Hold on.
just because it's getting a little annoying.
Oh, sorry.
You want to pick our ink pen up and down there, please, babe?
Oh, yeah.
That way we don't lose it.
Yeah, he tried to get this machine open to see what the problem is. It has something to do with the button. Every now and again, the button will, go. But the light's on, which means
It's getting power.
but something with the button's not.
It's either probably a combination of the button or the button and the motor, both of them combined. Which is something I'm not too big.
But we'll eventually get another one. We'll just use this for parts.
If we have to.
You'll need a Phillips head screwdriver.
Yeah,
I like that one. Yeah. We did some more cleaning up there on the pad today. Sorry we couldn't do a video, but it was misting.
Rain. We didn't want to bring our camera outside in it.
Just clearing the way for our new camper. Still finding sockets, wrenches. Everything was scattered from here to Timbuktu.
And we ain't gonna be bringing much from this place.
We got a bunch of these. We were able off of eBay to get 100 of them for what?
$17.75, I think.
$17.75 free shipping.
Which, in my opinion, that's a real good deal.
Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, we don't have the camera on a stand right now.
We just made a makeshift stand.
Turned the bucket upside down and have
A couple bars of soap, stacked it behind it, holding our
still
camera
in the
phone.
packaging.
Yeah, still in the packaging.
Holding it up. But what can you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing we do is we make do with what we got.
Yep, that's the way I was raised. Back when I was growing up, my grandparents, they didn't have no big fancy tractors like a lot of folks do today.
I like to annoy him like this.
we had a couple of old 80-inch tractors. One equipped with a front loader.
Sorry.
And the other one without. The one with a front loader, we used it basically.
You can really see how blue my eyes are.
Mm-hmm. And we just used it for moving hay around, feeding round bales out of it.
Talk about
hay
the
barn.
8-in?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 8-in tractor, yeah.
The small other one we used also out in the hay fields. We bunched the hay up into so many groups. For like I said, we hauled roughly 5 on our 16-foot flatbed, and like about 8 on back of a big flatbed truck. And of course, we had to go borrow another front loader. It's an older tractor to unload them. We used that one tractor out in hayfield and another front loader.
This is how we roughhouse.
And we used that one without the front loader. We used it also
Tell
for.
about that. How we roughhouse.
I was a little bit.
Tell.
I was a little bit. We used the other 80-inch tractor for brush hogging, which with a little 80-inch tractor, I can get into some pretty tight areas.
Yeah.
And a little 5-foot brush hog.
How we roughhouse.
We roughhouse with them. And they absolutely
that's its playground, believe it or
not. Oh, easy there, buddy. Easy there. Ow.
Now, when we sell beagle pups, they'll be like of course we'll sell them at 6 weeks. And for males like him, it'd be $250, but for females, they'll be $300 because females are harder to
come across.
And if you see the markings on her, that's called blanket back. So it looks like she's wearing a
blanket.
And that's pretty hard to come across too, because usually just come across the
tricolor.
Like like you see in posters and
stuff like that.
You on for the camera, huh?
Yep. Yeah, we might get a video with that camper right as soon as we get it home.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for y'all cat lovers, but we don't have any
cats.
We tried to have cats, but we ended up getting tore up, looking like we threw ourselves into a paper shredder.
And I've seen dogs make better mousers than a lot of cats, believe it or not.
Here's the mama.
Oh.
The daddy's out in the chicken house. But yeah, if y'all look for smaller dogs, this one's a full-grown miniature beagle. Now, she's not for sale or giveaway, but she's in my lap, and y'all get a good idea about how big she really is, how big they can get. And see, she's got the same
markings pretty much.
But their sister, she had a unique marking. Her tail looked like it was banded. White ring, black ring. White ring, black ring. Ring.
Yeah.
Wing, really? Ring. She doesn't roughhouse too much. She'd rather be lazy.
Yeah.
But we try to keep her moving.
Yep. She's good about sneaking out the door on us.
And sometimes being gone for hours.
She figured out how to untie knots on her own.
And with sliding doors, if you'll have one like her, you might want to lock them on your way out. Because she knows how to get her paw in there and slide them open.
I'm sure she's smart enough to figure out just about any kind of door except that with her, ow.
Oh, sorry.
Them round doorknobs. She'll probably have a hard time opening one of them, but one of them other kind of latches,
She'll probably figure that out in a couple of days.
She taught these little goobers how to do it. Didn't he?
Yep.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, no hiccup.
But
Aren't they just
Yeah, go
adorable?
make syrup pot of coffee.
That's what I think about beagles. They're cute. And these ones are 16 weeks old.
Basically, nearly
Oh,
4
actually,
months
now
old.
since it's Thursday, they're exactly 4 months. Yeah. June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, 4 months. Their birthday, June 28th, 7:30 a.m. Thought you said you was coffeeed out.
I could use some more.
Oh, fine.
Go make us another pot, please.
Yeah, but first, niggy.
I tolerate her.
Hey, you love me, I admit it.
Yeah, I love her. So these little beagles, I grew up having them around. And also, what we call bird dogs also. One male, one female.
Yeah, show them the eggs we're getting.
You know, yeah, we'll get about basically three different color eggs and everything.
How about the water pumps you wired up?
Yeah, we will again. Like I said, no, we ain't got no what they call Easter egg chickens.
Don't really want those.
We really don't want those kind of chickens. But we're happy with our straight of the run egg laying chickens.
Normal egg laying chickens.
Just regular old normal egg laying chickens. All we really want.
Whoop. How about the water pump? You done it.
Yeah, I wired up a little 12-volt water pump.
Oh, babe. You want to go on eBay here for a while and get some filters?
Yeah, we'll see about it. But instead of having your wire close to your battery, what I done is run a wire from our battery, or basically I hooked it into the load side of our charge controller. Ran it over to our water pump and wire up a regular old light switch to it. And I seem to be working
Yeah,
good.
you have to do it yourself or
Yeah, what do you expect from living on a little farm?
being raised on a farm.
Basically raised on a small farm and everything.
With your family being do it yourself.
Yeah, but all my family is do-it-yourselfers. Like I said, I can do a little welding, a little bit of plumbing,
Hey,
carpentry.
Look at our
basically.
motto. Why get it from the store when you can do it yourself?
Exactly.
Just like how my mom was nurse at the hospital. Whenever got injured or something. Shit. Shoot. Yeah, let me tell y'all about that. It's like that's how my mom is. She was a nurse at the ER back in the 80s. White hat, white stockings, white outfit, red cross on the hat. But her philosophy is, because me and my sister, being kids, we would have got hurt. Her philosophy is, why go to the hospital for something she could do?
Herself.
Because there's a lot of people now these days, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, that will go to the hospital and just come out with a Band-Aid. I got in a bike accident and scraped 4 layers of skin off my knee. My stepdad freaked out and told my mom to take me to the hospital. My mom looked at it and she went, Ashley, bathroom. I can take care of it right here. See? I was one of the lucky ones. My mom was the nurse.
I learned to treat a lot of things on my own.
He's a backwoods doctor. Tell him about that neighbor spider bite. Brown recluse spider bite.
Several years ago, I was living up northwest Arkansas,
Springdale area.
or Fayetteville. And one of my neighbors got bit by a brown recluse. And he didn't feel like using his insurance, which
I didn't have insurance.
he may not have had insurance. I don't remember exactly. And so I grabbed my old pocket knife, my sharpening stone. I put a razor edge on that knife, took my cigarette lighter. Before I wiped the blade off, I heated that blade up, lanced a little bit because I wore rubber gloves at the time, and basically tucked, gave it a little squeeze, and used rubbing alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. I wrote after I put the peroxide in there, I let it set for a few minutes until it got done bubbling and wiped it out. Put some rubbing alcohol on it. And I repeated that for several times, and within about a couple of days, he was all healed up. And
Like it never happened.
Like it never happened.
Tell about my ant bite that was right here on my
What was
arm.
it, about 2 years ago when you got bit by that?
Fire ant?
Yeah, about 2 years ago she got bit by a fire ant.
Look, decent size.
Whelp on her. So I had some
Crown.
camphor, which that stuff, I recommend don't use it in your lanterns or your
Especially if they're Coleman. If you have anything Coleman, you have to use
Coleman fuel.
or it will mess it up.
Or,
Anyway.
And I put some of that Crown camp
The
fuel.
whelp was as big as his thumbnail.
And I put some on a paper towel, rubbed it on her arm. Within 5 minutes, it's like she never got bit by an ant.
Yeah, and every now and again he has to put my SI joints back into place. For y'all don't know what those are joints that women have to help spread their hips to help give birth. But we had a dog we named Lugnut. He was a pug wawa. You know, he was at the shelter, and my good friends, or at the animal control shelter, it's called Keep Our Pets Safe, and my best friend's mom worked there, and we thought we'd give it a try with a rescue dog. And let him tell you the reason we named him Lugnut.
Well, our car we had at the time was a 97 Subaru.
Subaru Outback Sport Edition.
And
Impreza. Subaru Impreza Outback Sport Edition.
that car would be parked just sitting there, sitting at the stoplight. And he just fall off the edge of the car seat, the back seat. So that's one reason. Plus, we tried teaching him commands and everything. I'd about ready to give up on him. I managed to get down and stay. Brother got stayed down on him. But down.
And
He just,
we also had to get him a bark collar because he had separation anxiety.
plus,
We didn't out the door before he heard it get me. Like he didn't hear the zap, but you heard him. He was like,
but
it was kind of funny. It's not really, it's not as bad as he acted it was. It's like a little static shock. Like if you slide down one of the slides at the park and touch somebody or
wearing socks across shag carpet, then you go up to somebody and touch them.
Yep.
Or rubbing your head with a balloon.
It's just a little static
That's
shock.
all it is.
The reason he made that noise because it just caught him off guard.
And
You know, we never use anything that's inhumane on our dogs.
like I said,
And we're sorry to inform all of you, but Knothead, like in our first video, because we did have Knothead in our first video, he passed away.
we don't know what got him.
He just kept getting skinnier and skinnier, and we were feeding him.
And
So if any of y'all out there know any information on that, he was a purebred beagle. If y'all could just use my email from the last couple videos and let us know any information.
if you don't see it there, it's just tell them.
What?
Just tell them.
It's on the last couple videos in the description.
Just tell them if they don't see it there. It's Jesse, JESSEBOO
dog at gmail.com. When we walked out to feed him, and he was dead.
Of course, we always
He had
kept.
diarrhea for the longest time, and no, it wasn't part of it because he was at least 3 years old.
2 to 3 years old.
3 years old, and by then they're not susceptible to it.
Ain't near susceptible to it, but they still can get it.
It wasn't that.
He
He
was
knows
eating
parvo
fine.
because he had a pup that got parvo actually from a parvo shot.
Yep. For the longest time, I never gave my pups.
It took $200 to get him over it.
Yeah. Ouch. That's been many, many years
Ooh,
ago.
baby, your wallet's on fire hearing that.
Yeah. We did get some rain the other day, or was no,
It's
it's
still raining.
last night and this
We're
morning.
gonna be quiet here for a second so y'all can hear the rain.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I just heard a few drops. It's raining a little bit here. Weather here in Akron's unpredictable.
yeah.
See, listen. That's the rain. That's the rain y'all are hearing. Because you have a metal.
Roof.
Yeah. Yeah. He had experience with actually falling asleep behind the wheel because of rain. Forgot what job you're coming home from.
Tyson.
That's a good job?
No.
No, it was packaging. Huh?
Yeah. I was working
just
in the
got-
box room.
He just got off work from packaging the Cornish game hens, and he was tired like you usually are after work, and
Because it rained earlier that night.
he was driving home and
It stopped raining, and then it
started raining again, and he just fell right asleep. Crashed his car
truck.
or his truck into like a pole or something.
No, it head on.
Head-on collision. Thank God everybody was
Okay.
okay. You didn't get any tickets, did
No.
you? Didn't get any tickets. The police just pretty much told him, hey,
It happens.
it happens. If you're that tired again, get a cup of coffee or something, or energy drink. We hardly drink energy drinks. If I drink an energy drink, I'm out.
Lickety split.
That's also why I don't eat or drink a lot of sugar.
Yeah, there should be enough coffee to get some coffee.
All right, I'll get my cup straight black. I usually I drink a cup every now and again with milk and sugar, but I don't do it very often anymore. And by the way, for y'all women looking to lose a few pounds if you want, straight black coffee is really good. It boosts metabolism and it gives you a lot of energy. But mainly, it's good for losing weight. Straight black is the way to go. Because if you have creamer and sugar or milk and sugar, the sugar will turn into fat. There's no way with 1 teaspoon of sugar, you'll most likely have to work out 6 to 8 hours in the gym to burn that off.
Mm-hmm.
The creamer, you can get the fat free, but anything fat free, they replace it with sugar. Anything sugar free, they replace it with fat.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember that. So sugar free and fat free is really not the way to go.
No.
And with the lean cuisines and stuff, they're all right, but they fill them with preservatives to replace the stuff they took out. And it's really not good. Trust me, I tried. At my height of 4'11", I was 200 pounds. I tried lean cuisine. I tried Weight Watchers. And
You smell that good.
the sugar and stuff they take out, they replace it with artificial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff you don't want in your body. And green tea's good, but it can cause kidney stones. I've experienced that. And since I switched to straight black coffee, I went from 200 to 177. So I lost 23 pounds.
Plus some with my cooking too.
And also cutting down on what you eat. Like if you're going to sit there and eat a whole large pizza, it's not going to help.
No.
Don't trust a lot of these weight loss pills like Hydroxycut. They're just multivitamins is all they
Or
are. I've tried them and nothing. Just a placebo. It's really diet and exercise.
and if you have a dog, try to take
And
it
if-
for walks
yeah.
multiple times a day.
And if you get hungry, like during the day, just 3 meals a day is all you need, but not big meals. If you have to snack, do healthy, like a handful of grapes or an apple. But me, I just deal with the hunger until mealtime. My stomach has actually shrank. Yes, I had to have my gallbladder removed, but it got full of stones, but that runs in my family anyway.
Oh, good buddy.
That was like my mom. She had hers removed after she gave birth to me. I mean, might as well. Actually, no. No, she had hers removed during her gastric bypass because she was 330 pounds. But now she's 87 because of reasons I don't want to disclose. But y'all could probably seen why. Because after she lost the weight she was 130, healthy weight, and then started doing something she wasn't supposed to, and y'all probably know what it is now. When I say when she started doing it, she kept losing and losing weight, and now she can't gain weight because of the things she's doing. And for y'all adults out there, y'all probably can guess what I'm talking about. Starts with the M, ends with the TH. Adam.
We're not sure how she does it.
And starts with the M, middle word is am, and ends with the eem. And that's all I gotta say as for the adults. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna just close it though. But that's a hint. You know, something she's done that caused her to go from 130 to 87 pounds, and she can't gain weight. And now she's got multiple sclerosis on top of everything else, so y'all could pray for her. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But she's still doing good. She's holding in there, even though every day she tells us, I'm dying. Get tired of hearing that. A few years ago, before my nephew's 6th birthday, she said, I'm not going to make it till his 6th birthday because she ran out of the stuff she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But she made it. He's 8 years old now. And she's still going.
Mm-hmm. She bought a...
But the nephew is with his mother.
Biological mother.
Biological mother, so it's good. I love all my nephews. I got Jacob, Jocelyn, Jackson, and Jet. And I got another Jackson since I married him. He's 11. Going to turn 11 this year.
12.
He's 11 years old. Going to turn 12 this year. His nephew from his sister. So kind of two Jacksons. One spelled Jackson and one spelled Jaxson. Yes, my sister's weird. She likes to spell stuff her way. She's not too good at spelling. But I love her. She's my big sister. And crazy story for him is his best friend became his brother-in-law.
Yep. Old time drinking buddy.
Married my sister. Just think of that.
Wow.
Two buddies marrying sisters.
Wow.
And they didn't even make no pact or anything. It just happened.
Yep. It's one of them weird things that happens.
Best friends become brothers.
Mm-hmm. But so I got a little trick how to.
Oh, and if any of y'all have egg cartons y'all want to mail us, just use my email. And I'll email you back with our address, so y'all can send us the egg cartons. Because we're in desperate need of egg cartons.
Yeah, and
Hi,
there's
baby.
I got a recipe.
But I'm not going to put my address in the description or anything. Don't want it plastered all over Walmart, really? Facebook, Walmart, really? Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. So, just email me and I'll email the address.
Back to you
that you can send the cartons to. We can't accept any cartons that are medium. It's large or above, because as y'all can see, that's not a medium egg.
So our eggs, brother.
Barely fit in a large.
Yeah, sometimes they barely fit in large.
So larger or bigger. And no flats.
Yeah. We really ain't got room for them. Them regular egg cartons, they stack up a lot neater and a lot nicer.
Dozen cartons or 18-pack cartons?
Yep.
Tell them.
Yep. They're the regular cartons of them 18-pack egg cartons. If you think y'all have an oddball carton y'all want us to see, just please
feel free
to send it to us. And we will show it back on us opening it here on YouTube, our YouTube channel here. And
gonna do a little flashback. My yearbook. The word book's weird. Like usually the seniors are in the front of the book, but in 2010 they put them in the
back of it, towards the back.
I don't know if y'all could kind of get that up.
There, let me open it up wider for you.
There we go. Just wash my coffee. That right there, that's me. I was 17. I was a senior.
Oh.
Justin don't have his because he don't know where his went. But of course, he got it back in 96. So
I had him from 82 all the way to 96.
his mom probably has them.
Or no, I had them all, and I lost them all in my camp trailer fire.
Oh yeah, someone decided when he was living in Springdale, right?
Springdale, Fayetteville area.
Well, Springdale, Fayetteville area. Somebody decided to go to his camper and play Will It Burn?
And I found something. I come back,
And they try to say it was electrical, but get this.
I had the electricity shut off.
Electricity was shut off. All the breakers were off.
Exactly.
The breakers at the pole to his camper were off.
Even inside, they were turned off.
So there was no way. And everything he had plugged in
Was turned off.
turned off and unplugged.
But like I said,
And he tried to talk to his sister that was living in the house that the camper was by, and she won't say anything. But they hardly even talk because she done something that made him angry. That's kind of unforgivable. Don't want to disclose that either, but I bet all y'all have siblings like that. Y'all don't talk to very much. It's like my aunt.
I know
Deanne.
it's a crying shame,
Yeah.
but
Like,
it happens. It's a fact of life.
It's like my aunt Deanne. She cut herself out of the family. I haven't seen or even spoke to her since I was like 8, 9 years old.
And when I come back, I looked at the rubble of that camp trailer. I had a couple things in there. I knew exactly where I kept them.
They were gone.
And they were gone.
Somehow you found out about the fire.
Oh, my mom called me up and told me my camp trailer burned. And
That's sad. It's really sad since he's lost another camper. Hopefully we can hold on to
this one, we're gonna be putting up.
Yeah, we're gonna have it farther back than our old
We're
camper.
gonna have a couple barriers put up.
Yeah, we're stacking tires. Gonna put some concrete in them and maybe a few mineral lake tubs.
Full of concrete.
So don't happen again. Because some people like to go too fast, and it's a slight curve, so you shouldn't really miss it.
Exactly.
It makes you wonder how they missed this curve, but the curves before this curve on both going either way are sharper.
Exactly.
The man who hit our camper, the way he come, there is 2 curves almost completely 90 degrees.
Almost 90 degrees.
I don't see how he missed them, but he also missed this one, which is not like that.
There's a slight little curve.
It really isn't a curve. It's just a crook.
Yep.
It's not really a curve. It's a little crook. It's a little crook.
The other way back up the road here is like that old saying, crookeder than a politician's back.
Oh, goodness.
I know a lot of you.
He knows a lot of Western saying.
Well, this ain't no Western saying.
Like he knows another saying when it's real hot outside, hotter than a well digger's behind.
But that's putting it in a nice way.
Another one, when it's real cold, colder than a witch's tata in a brass bra.
Mm-hmm.
You know a lot of them sayings.
I got a few jokes.
Old boondock sayings.
Mm-hmm.
You want boondocks? My grandpa, he lives in the boonies.
Yes, he does. But he's on a well and everything, so.
Another thing, if any of y'all are watching, if y'all are the ones that are coming through Mina or even Aiken here, blasting like rap music, hip hop, please turn that down. Us out in this area prefer country. If y'all want to blast country,
we're fine with that.
But we don't want to, hear like Eminem.
Hear that boom, boom, boom,
rap,
boom.
hip hop, R&B.
A mile away.
Or
like 2
that.
miles. That kind of scares our livestock. Not ours.
Everybody else's.
Ours and everybody else's.
And his cousin lives next door. His wife and boys like to go out riding horses. Those horses get spooked, or them boys can get seriously hurt.
Exactly.
He's been thrown off a horse because a photographer decided to shine his camera light in her face.
Yep, right in a parade down Main Street.
And the horse's name was Lizzie. It spooked her bad.
I almost got tossed.
It was a Christmas parade.
And that year, of course,
he had to hold his tongue and temper.
Big time.
And just continue
on.
Pretty much from that point on, they really don't want you using lights or flash.
You can use light, but just don't shine it directly
to a horse's face. That will spook them.
Big time.
Oh, yeah. And if any of y'all that are watching are the ones speeding down this road on ATVs or motorbikes, please slow down. Please. We know a couple elderly people, they're elderly women, and they do go for walks on this road. And we'd hate to see them get hurt.
And there is also dogs, hunting dogs that run back and forth across the road.
And of course, like his cousin, riding horses.
And just don't come up behind somebody if they're on a horse and just honk your horn at them.
That'll spook the horse, and the person riding can get hurt bad.
Exactly.
I mean, he's gotten hurt by a mule, but that was an accident. He got his leg stepped on.
They go across a little creek.
All the hospital did was clean it up and put a Band-Aid on it.
That was been many years ago, but
it's still got the scar.
Yep. Well, it ain't as visible now as it used to be.
Gosh, that's still pretty visible. But, we'll make videos of, us doing some clearing, him doing some chainsaw work and weed eating and high wheel trimmer. And
we'll have to get
eventually
them
we'll
again.
have a Cub Cadet, and you'll get a little video of him using it.
Yeah. That'll take us a while.
Yeah, love the Cub Cadet. Cub Cadet.
Plus, work on getting more.
My grandpa, he got a Cub Cadet. He's mainly a Craftsman fan. Until he started looking at Cub Cadets, he decided to give one a try, and he got it, and he fell in love with it. And he even said he was never going to get a Craftsman again.
Because Cub Cadet outlasts Craftsman 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
After a couple years, if you're lucky, if you have a Craftsman that lasts more than 3 years, you got lucky. You got a real good one. But Cub Cadet,
yeah.
As long as you do proper maintenance on one.
Another thing about a Cub Cadet, unlike a lot of riding mowers, you have to, stop the blades, lift the deck up to back up. Cub Cadet, you just turn the key backwards a little bit, and you can back right up with the blades going.
Except
and everything.
on a buddy of ours, his is a zero turn. He's got to do
turn
that
it
and
around.
Hit a button, and he can back up.
My grandpa's got the regular riding mower Cub Cadet. You just turn the key backwards a little bit, back right up with the blades going. Unlike other brands where you have to stop the blades, lift the deck up.
Well, our old Craftsman, I could back up with the blades going.
Well.
And a lot of them have kill switches. Whereas when you're off the seat, the motor dies on you. But you take and disconnect that and take your little piece of...
Check the phone battery. Okay, we're good.
Little piece of wire.
42, but we're still good. It's a charge on. Look over an hour.
And put in there and tape it up good. That way, no moisture really can get to it. And we got the bucket right there.
I have to have it of me putting it in the forest. We did that so many years.
And then you just disengage the blades and then get off the mower, go do what you have to do, then get back on it, re-engage the blades.
Another thing, if y'all looking for good dog collars, buckles.
Don't get the ones with the snaps, because even these little beagles could snap one of them little collars.
Pretty much these kind.
Pull hard enough on them.
Or don't. But they will snap.
But they might not look like they will, but
they will. These little prongs can break so easy. But the buckles, will hardly break them. Yes, you're going to be paying a little
more for them.
But they're good collars. Another
if you
thing.
Go to your local feed store, like Atwood's or probably Tractor Supply.
Don't do name tags. Because the tags that get cut off something, they're gone.
Get one that can be branded on.
Name plate.
Name plates.
Your name
you can
and
go
your
to
phone number.
A company called Nightlight, I think it is.
Yeah.
And you can order them.
Or you can get them at your local co-op. Shout
out
to Doc.
That's for ours.
Doc.
But
yeah, the guy who does ours at our farmer's co-op, his name is Doc. He does such a good job. Make sure the letters are straight, but it don't matter if one's a little off. It don't matter as long as he could read the name and the phone number.
Exactly.
And he'll even write them on for you.
Exactly. Or you can put them on yourself.
Well, on the male's collar, I have to take it back to get a new brad, and it just because it
somewhere or another that worked free.
Work free, but right now we're just using a twist tie.
Exactly. If it works, it works. But with our beagles, we don't hardly associate them with very many people. So that way, just not everybody can catch them. If you want a dog that's hard to catch, please don't associate them with very, very many people. The more people you associate them with, the easier they are for somebody to catch.
And beagles will make good guard dogs and watch dogs. He had one. The mama was a black and tan running walker, but she looked like a red bone. Her name was Killer. Tell her Killer would do when company come.
Well, a buddy of mine come over. I had her tied to a tree, a piece of
cutting his hair down. I do that a lot.
1/4-inch rope, and he's come between that tree and my pickup.
And mind you, she never offered to chew that rope.
She never offered to chew that rope at all, and she pinned him up against the side of my pickup.
Didn't bite.
Didn't bite him, just growled and barked at him. I mean, she was growling off on him pretty hard at him.
And she only backed down when he said,
"It's okay."
It's okay, yeah.
I didn't teach her that. She picked that up on her own. She learned to housebreak on her own, learned to trail on her own, learned to lead on her.
The different story was her sister. She looked like a Catahoula.
How should I put it nicely? She wasn't all.
She was the brightest crown in the box.
With the sharpest tack in the box.
The sharpest tool in the shed.
And
she wasn't the sharpest knife in the set.
Exactly.
I hate to say it, but dumber than a box of rocks. A brick had more intelligence than she did. Hate to say it.
Yeah. I wish I still had her.
Why?
She was smart. Real smart.
The Catahoula?
No, the red bone looking one.
We're talking about the Catahoula.
Catahoula?
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have her no more.
What'd you end up doing?
My mom I told her to end up trying to get some money out of them, told her what I wanted out of them. Out of them. And I got a fraction of what I wanted out of them.
Oh, speaking of your mom, no flashback. He was trying to work his granny's cattle, getting ready for the sale barn. His mom's dogs thought they wanted to help.
And them cattle, we never used dogs around our cattle. Never. We didn't even use horses. I could do more by myself than having
help
8 people, for example, down there.
And then those dogs come from the house.
And down there started chasing the cattle.
Spooked them.
So I told my mom, next time I get ready to get the calves up.
Pin them up.
Pin the dogs up. Or
he was going to get rid of them.
One way or another. Hated to do it. They were sweet dogs. But
she kept them pinned up after that.
Yeah.
Because he had to wait a week.
Or 2.
For them to calm
down enough.
To get them in the corral again. He actually reinforced that corral because he had a calf that did a Superman move and got out.
Exactly.
Then he put some hog panels up and the calf tried it again.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Looked at him like, what happened?
I can't get out now, huh, buddy?
Yeah. My grandpa had a lot of cattle. And he had one named Gray Bull. You could pet him, feed him apples right out of your hand. He was sweet. But Peachy, she's a heifer. And a heifer is a cow that never had a calf, and she didn't. She chased me up a tree one time, and I was up in that tree for about 20, 30 minutes before my grandpa come out. And he brought his .22 with him. He didn't shoot her. He just shot up in the air, to scare her. Because she had me in that tree. She would not let me come down. He decided it was time for her to go.
So off to the sale barn, she went.
Yep. But sadly, we did have to put down another bull called Big Bull because he got up. No, we didn't put him down. That was a different. That was Elliot, a smaller bull, because he fell in the creek and broke his hip. So Papa had to put him down. But Big Bull, we was getting close to putting him down, but we didn't. We finally got him on the trailer to the sale barn. 2,300-pound bull. Now that's a big bull. He was actually a Hereford limousine cross. I've never heard of a Hereford limousine getting that big.
No, Herefords, I heard of them
But-
getting big.
But that's why I named him Big Bull, and he couldn't breed the cows because he'd break their backs every time he tried because he was so big. I don't know how he got that big, but you can imagine my grandpa got good money off of him. He was only about 3-4 years old, so he wasn't that old.
But we
I don't know if that was a Hereford in him that got him that big or the limousine. I don't know.
it's probably a Hereford. Because our limousines didn't get that big.
And also, my grandpa's still on the search for the person who shot his best breeding cow. She was a limousine named Brownie. Perfect size bullet hole, about
Size of 30-06.
not that big, yeah. Right through the top of her hoof. She was, or top, about right,
They're about that joint above their hoof.
yeah, right there. She was grazing just fine. Next thing you know, she's on her side, and we go out there, and there's that hole in her leg, so we had to put her down. You know, well, one, he didn't have a trailer to take her to the vet, and two, well, he had the money, but he knew the best thing to do was to.
Put her down.
That's what a lot of us farmers do. If we know that's the best thing, then we do it. I know a lot of y'all activists would think that's inhumane and wrong, but that's the best thing to do.
A friend of ours just up the road, he was telling us about one of his hunt dogs getting hit over on the highway. And he didn't know about it until
the vet called saying it.
his dog's down there and fixed to go underneath surgery. And
He come and got it, and
he's gonna. And I bet asked him what he's gonna do, and he told our buddy told him
gonna put him
you're
down.
gonna have to put him down. And he said if you
He was meant to be a hunting dog, and even after surgery, would have been lame.
exactly. Of course, the guy that runs our local,
Humane Society.
not mentioning no names,
Not mentioning names. Nope.
he
Everybody around here dislikes him.
everybody around here don't like that old boy. He's from
In
overseas.
more terms, everybody around this area loathes him. We despise him. He is from overseas from the UK.
He thinks he knows everything about hunting dogs.
About any dogs.
And they had a walker in there.
And one thing, they had it labeled as a hound mix.
I took one look at her. I could tell
He said that's a Treeing
Walker.
Walker. And she just had
pups
because you could
Not-
tell her breasts were
hanging
her
down.
teats, so we would call them, they were full. It was looking like cow udders.
But I said,
She was skinny.
and she said, I don't know. She's oh bless you.
Sorry
had
about
a-
that, folks. Allergies.
Just had a litter of pups not too long ago, and I asked him where the pups were at, and she was like, "We don't know."
We didn't find any.
Mm,
I mean, he's been known to steal dogs.
yes.
He had my husband here had another buddy. He found his dogs there.
Hmm.
And at first they were refusing to give him back till he threatened to call the authorities
Exactly.
because they wanted him to pay the adoption fee to get them back.
Exactly.
You know, and he pretty much told them, I'm not going to pay for my own dogs. And he proved that they were his own dogs. Just described them to a T. The markings and everything.
See, way our shelters around here work. Huh. You better have your collar attached
Pretty much have your collar sewn into the dog.
exactly, or they'll take the collar off.
Yeah, like at the local animal control shelter, we found a purebred running walker. You could tell he had a collar.
At one time.
And the old owner of that, she's not the owner anymore, but she was, said that he didn't have a collar.
And they found him
But you could clearly see where the fur was
Right.
matted
down.
down from the collar.
That usually takes at least a year.
So, of course, he called into our local swap shop. Same thing with that Treeing Walker.
Mm-hmm.
And let, said,
As many folks as we could know about it.
if y'all are missing a dog, blah, 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 me, blah, 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 me. Finding Nemo.
Of course, our local animal shelter
Excuse me a second while I blow my
has oddball hours,
nose.
like
10 to 2.
10 to 2. To me,
How are they going to adopt a lot of dogs when a lot of people are working at that time?
exactly.
The only time they'll be able to get there is on their lunch hour, rather it starts at 11 or 12.
Exactly. And
Oh.
well, I find kind of weird and suspicious.
And if you drop an animal off there, they want at least a $20 donation.
$25
Donation.
donation.
That's cute when he does that. He does everything he says or does is cute to me. I don't know why, it just is.
Like I said,
And believe it or
we got a
not,
ladder up over there.
we got together due to one of our good friends. He pretty much decided he wanted to play,
Matchmaker.
and since he knew he got divorced and wasn't with that woman anymore who did him wrong,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
But
And because of that incident, that's why he doesn't use Facebook, because the incident happened over
Facebook.
So he came to despise Facebook. Yes, he has an account, but he hardly gets on it. He just has an account for, our friends that don't have our number yet, so he could, give it to them over Messenger.
But tell me where a lot of the dogs go from the animal shelter.
Wisconsin.
About a shipment every week?
Yeah.
Yeah, about every week they got one or two shipments
And
to Wisconsin.
For a lot of y'all YouTubers that are saying Patty Mayo is fake, I know y'all are saying he's a fake cop. He's not a cop. His vest clearly says bail enforcement. That is not cop. That is bail enforcement. That is completely different. He is a bounty hunter, not a cop. So y'all need to quit saying he's fake. He's working his behind off to put people that need to be behind bars.
No, you never know how.
Because you never know. The person you see him catching on that video could have very well broken into y'all's house tonight and killed y'all.
Or robbed you.
Or worse. Or RAPED, y'all.
You never know.
I'm tired of coming across the video saying he's fake.
But
he's doing us justice. He's a bail enforcement officer, not a cop. To get that straight with y'all. Look at his vest. And yes, he has civilian weapons, but bounty hunters use civilian weapons. And he has every license he needs. He's got open carry licenses and concealed carry licenses. He's good to go.
But another thing, you never know how.
He's like Dog the Bounty Hunter. Dog's not a cop. Yeah, he is a bounty hunter. And he uses civilian weapons, things like that. He's just like Dog.
So you never know how.
But unlike Dog, he don't cuss like a sailor.
Exactly.
And he don't use unnecessary force like Dog does. He first tries to do it the easy way and get the person to surrender calmly. He only uses force
when he has to.
You
never know how a subject is going to act.
Oh, yeah.
You might have one go very easily, or you might have one that'll put up a big fight. If I was a bounty hunter, I'd rather have them give up easy, instead of surrender. I'd rather have one that just, like I said, just surrenders.
Trust me, when he was in high school, you was scrawny, you wouldn't want to mess with him.
No, I doubt
a school bully learned a lesson, got a class ring imprint right there in the middle of his forehead. They told his buddies told that guy to quit mouthing him, and that guy was bragging about lifting weights and just kept on
running his mouth,
flapping them jaws. And next thing he knows, he gets in a sidebar headlock and whack, 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 whack. He balled up like him like a boar coon does a hound dog.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a class ring imprint.
It's still there to this day.
not gonna disclose names, but after that, all of them left him alone.
Mm-hmm.
But in a weird coincidence of karma, one of the school bullies that jumped him and helped compress his disc was deciding to show off his new car to his girlfriend.
His old car.
Show off his car to his girlfriend.
I think it was his parents' car.
And was trying to do some tricks by a lookout up on the Queen Wilhelmina Mountain here, ran off the lookout and died instantly. And they did a little tribute song to him, but I don't think that was right, being a bully.
But he was driving a Pontiac Grand Am. I don't remember exactly what. It was an early 90s model. That's all I remember about it. The brakes locked up on it. Off the side of the mountain he went.
But, he was mainly bullied a lot because he was
small,
scrawny, and wore glasses and had a little trouble reading and writing. And he still does. And he was actually nervous that would push me away, but it didn't. I didn't care. Like when we play card games like Monopoly, I'll read the cards to them
Sometimes.
sometimes.
And she found out the hard way. Don't play Monopoly or any board game with me.
Or even a card game like War, Go Fish. Games I used to, and also games I used to be good at, like Trouble, Candyland, and Chutes and Ladders. Stomped me in the dust, he did.
Mm-hmm.
Now I used to be real good at Candyland. But somehow he'd be like on the first, second card drawing Queen Frostine, and I'll be like up there by Princess Lollipop or close to the end, and I'll draw Plumpy, the first picture on the board. Or the candy cane guy, which is the second picture on the board. So, yeah. And he usually always landed on that Rainbow Road shortcut and that other gumdrop shortcut part. And I can never land on those. I think he manipulates the cards or something. I don't know. He's good at that. Just like War, you know. He'd flip his 3 cards after the war's over, and if I won, all I'd get was like a 2, a 4, and like a 10, and he'd get like a Ace, Joker,
For example.
or King, Queen, Jack. Usually face cards, and I'm like, huh?
How do you do that?
The heck, I knew if I flipped the 2, that I knew he'd win. Everybody know a 2's the lowest.
Yep.
That's another thing how he wins wars. Like I'll put out like a king and he'll flip a 2. Put out a jack, he'll flip like a 4. Like always the low cards, no higher than 4 when I'm flipping the face cards or aces or jokers. I think it's something in his mind and he like manipulates the cards. I don't know.
Oh, basically.
Oh, something funny to tell y'all the other day. It was hilarious. He didn't mean to, but he was sitting on the bed like this, and he was bending over, cleaning up this area a little bit. So he kind of bent over, and he farted, and it was right in the dog's face. But it wasn't his fault. It was in Tur's face. Tur decided to sniff his butt.
Some odd reason.
And right at that exact time, he ripped one. Put Turd in a daze. Sad to say that, but it did. He was actually walking around like he was drunk. It was funny.
And their mama did the same thing before too.
Half already.
Wow.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
As long as we can.
Oh. Here, let me get the pink or what's the pink charger? The red charger. It charged you better, didn't it?
That's what it seemed like.
Oh, here. My phone's good.
Yeah, like I said, these little power ports we got.
Oh, hold on.
We picked them up off of.
Hold on.
Oh,
Blackout. Accidentally pressed the button. Sorry for looking up my nose. If there's any boogers up there, please tell me.
exactly. This little deal right here, we picked that up off of eBay. We got, what, 2 of them?
Mm-hmm.
And
There's the other one. All right.
I got the cigarette
Put
lighter.
this back on first. Ooh, stand here.
Oh! Quit messing with stuff, woman.
Get this out from under the bucket.
It's all right. It's all right.
I think it's
If you ain't careful, you're gonna knock everything off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that big TV back here in the background, it don't work. We have to find a way to get it.
That's a hernia giver.
That's a hernia giver, which I don't mess with them things too much, and I don't know if anybody that really does. There was no boy. Oh, is it charging on yours? Huh? That's weird.
Kind of, as long as I'm gentle. As long as I'm gentle with it.
All right, where'd the other egg go? We had up there.
Egg, it's
We had all 3 of them.
uh-oh. Egg alert.
Exactly.
Egg. Make sure it's not behind the tootsies. Cute little tootsies. Oh, by your tootsies.
Don't want to step on that thing.
Yeah.
To us, eggs are like gold.
Yeah. We sold 3 dozen yesterday, which is awesome. Of course, it's to a person from CMA, which is Christian Motorcycle Association, because right now it's the changing of the rally.
Which we don't mind selling to them.
So tomorrow we're dreading going to town.
Exactly.
Tell about that first time they almost become hood ornaments.
Several years ago.
Driving a Subaru.
No, it was my Subaru. It was a
Your sedan or your Saturn.
Saturn.
Driving his Saturn.
I was come over top of Iron Mountain. Of course, it rained. The pavement was wet, and I was coming down one side, and there's 2 of them on motorcycles. They decided to all of a sudden stop at on that base of the hill. I mean, just
And he locked them up.
I locked them up. I started grabbing gears, and
It was a manual transmission.
and I cut the wheels back to the right, keep from hitting them.
Now
I wasn't going that fast either.
Now tell me about the second time they almost become hood ornaments.
A few years ago, we was coming into town. It was late at night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get that handle out from under the.
Don't worry about that.
Fuck it. There we go. There we go. That better. Yeah. Go ahead.
Why
We
should I?
was
You
driving
keep
our.
hurting me.
We was driving our truck,
And
coming around a curve.
I was coming around the curve, and 2 of them, all of a sudden, they just were doing speed limit and everything. Next thing we know,
They slowed down to about 10 miles an hour.
I mean, I was grabbing gears and everything. I could do it all I could.
Hitting the brake and clutch at the.
Same time.
Luckily, he grew up on manuals. Now, the truck was a 5-speed. What was the Saturn?
5.
It was 5-speed. So he grew up on manuals. He could drive a 3-speed, 4-speed, 5-speed, 6-speed.
If I want to, since I don't have a CD, I'm sure I can hop into a semi and drive it.
Well, he had to move one once.
Yeah. That was no
Forgot
big
what job it was.
George's.
George's processing. But one of his earlier jobs worked at a place called Ansada. He cared for horses, and it's pretty much farm work.
Yeah.
Huh? The road getting out there now ain't. Once you get off the pavement, it ain't too good.
What?
Going out to Ansada.
No.
The pavement's fine.
Highway's fine, but once you turn off on that road, probably
Looking
the county road is fine, but once you turn off onto their road, it's good up to a certain point, and after a certain part, you got potholes. Once deep
So
enough,
it's like.
no, it's like, I mean, you gotta go as slow as you can. Keep bottoming your vehicle out.
Yeah. Now, that the Subaru we had, you could take that Subaru almost anywhere you could take a truck. It had pretty good ground clearance.
Plus, it's all-wheel drive.
The Subaru Impreza Outback Sport Edition. She kicked the bucket.
Pretty much
She got to the point where we couldn't make a mile
down the
the
road.
without overheating. Now, from here to our old apartment in Wicks, what, about 20 miles? 20, 25 miles?
No, it's about
30.
30, 35 miles.
30, 35 miles. It took us 3 hours to only go 30 to 35 miles.
Stop about every mile, seemed like.
Let it cool down and put more water and antifreeze. We thought we could make it farther when we got to TJ's in Hatfield and bought a little No, it's Scotty's in Cove and bought a little antifreeze. We thought we may be able to go further, but we was wrong on that. What the heck is it doing?
I have no idea.
It's charging.
It just says it is,
Yeah, it's charging. I don't know what it was doing.
but it ain't the power ports. I know that much.
It's good. It's charging. It's charging.
I'm sure they're plugged in the back good.
Yeah, I'm more of a tomboy. My sister's a girly girl. Now, as a kid, I was more into Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, and my sister was more into Barbie and My Little Pony.
Like a lot
But
of
her daughter, oh my gosh, her daughter Jaslyn, I believe it or not, is the biggest Hello Kitty fan.
Minnie Mouse.
Mainly Hello Kitty.
No, I think it's more of a buddy.
Wait.
Mhm.
But yeah. But Jacob, my nephew, he's the biggest Paw Patrol fan you'll ever see.
That's
You
true.
even get him a T-shirt with Paw Patrol on it, and he freaks out.
Oh,
It's like he goes fangirl for that.
tell him what your mom bought him was last year for Christmas.
Yeah. It's a Paw Patrol lookout
No.
thing. Yeah, it was.
That drone.
Oh, a drone. Bought him a drone. Seriously. But she bought an 8-year-old,
7-year-old.
a 7-year-old a drone.
That's rated for 14 and above.
Yeah, she does that. She'll buy more expensive gifts and more gifts than the other kids. Which I don't like it. You know. You think she favorites him, but you think she'd be favoriting Jasmine because that's her only granddaughter.
But she don't.
Yeah, but you should see my grandpa around the kids. He's just smiling from ear to ear. You know. He's one of the lucky ones that actually gets to meet their great grandkids.
He's like a dog that ate a T-bone steak.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like a dog that got into the T-bone steaks.
What's that supposed to mean?
Happy as all get out.
Yep. Now you can be stubborn and goodness. If you want a gripe fest,
He's a man to do it with.
yep. And if you want a gripe fest from a woman, his mom's a woman to go to. Just give her something to gripe about and you won't hear the end of it.
Exactly.
But she is amazing with doing taxes and bookkeeping.
She's lots
Yeah, she does taxes, yes, but she also does
accounting and bookkeeping and stuff like that.
pretty much financial work. She does real good. Washita Tax Service. 479-394-8016. Give that number a
She's telling
call
us
and she'll set you up an
Appointment.
appointment. And she has information both computer and filing cabinet. You know, in case the computer crashes, that's just a real good smart thing to do. And you'll get copies of everything. Even if it's something she wrote on a sticky note, you'll get a copy of it.
If you want.
And she'll bring every penny out of it for you. And she's got really reasonable prices. She's one of the ones that she'll do your prices that it determines on your financial situation.
Now she's telling me about what happened. There's one guy
Come in.
come in. She done his taxes. Of course, he had to do 2 W-2s, one from one state and one from another. And in one state, he got back something, and the other state, he had to pay in. Well, he made from the one state, he had to go to the other state. That's kind of funny.
Yep.
And sometimes it happens that way.
But she's really sweet. And for my birthday, she made me a birthday cake. It was delicious. And she made him birthday brownies. My birthday is on August 3rd. His is on August 22nd. So it's a few weeks apart. I did get a balloon, but it come off the string. But what do you expect from balloons from Dollar Tree? It got stuck in the overhang right outside our door.
I was going to get it, and next thing I know, a little gust of wind come up and carried it off.
There you go. Oh, it's okay.
But,
if I want a balloon, I could just go grab $1 and a dime and go to Dollar Tree.
Yep. But whatever.
Get a pack of balloons, or a balloon. That's another thing about my niece and nephews. They're crazy about balloons.
And stickers.
And his nephew will wear you out.
Mm-hmm.
One way to get him to behave, hate to say it, not going to disclose it. But we had a yard sale over at his mom's, and his nephew was starting to bug the customers, and his mom told him to come inside because she has custody of him. And he wouldn't listen. So all he had to do was grab a switch. He didn't use it on him. He just grabbed it and showed it to him, and
he took off like greased lightning.
And inside he went.
He can't take the heat the way I can.
Yeah, his face was turning red and everything. Plus, he was starting to bug the customers. But he can't handle another yard sale at her house. And it's not just because of him. Because his mom and her husband had some stuff set out. We had to go looking for them.
Because they didn't have other prices on
And
their
sometimes
stuff.
when we got back after getting a price from them, the customer
It was already done gone.
that can hurt us, but we might have another yard sale soon.
Don't know when that'll be, but
No, but we're keeping that plastic.
yeah.
We might need it.
Like I said,
But we're pretty reasonable on our prices. Like, we're not going to price them any more than what we want to give for them.
exactly.
And one smart thing to do, for y'all people who love to have yard sales, no, get off, is put the smaller things like the little bottles of perfume and jewelry closer to you. Not too long ago, I got a message over Facebook. It's a picture of a white sedan-looking vehicle. It's supposedly driven by this woman who goes around yard sales sticking stuff in her purse and pockets, the smaller stuff. And so, yeah, that's one reason, because people have been known to do that.
One thing we'll never do is hang on to items like
That's
one woman asked us to do.
Asked us to hold on to a few movies from her that she's going to run to the bank real quick and get some money and never come back.
We waited there all day.
We put the movies back up there, and next thing we know, this guy buys them all out. He bought every one of them out. $50 for the whole lot.
I think so.
Yeah. What they
There's
do?
about 20, 25 of them.
Mm-hmm. There were some good movies too, like some Marine movies, some Fast and Furious.
No, we never.
Not Fast and Furious, but there's some of the Marines.
Yeah.
Some Steven
Seagal.
Seagal and stuff like that. But yeah, we're getting our movie collection up again. The reason we sold it is because we didn't know it was going to have electricity.
But soon,
I
don't know exactly.
Expecting to live like they did, like in the
1800s, and 1800s. I get
but we
it.
realized we kind of did need electricity.
Eventually, we're just going to have everything on solar and wind.
Be off grid, except
for a well.
For a well. That'd be like a $10,000 system or more.
Yeah.
Their well's a 220, so it takes quite a bit.
Yeah.
But we don't have it constantly on. Right now, we fill up a 55-gallon barrel and 2 6-gallon
barrels. And,
jugs. They're not barrels, they're
jugs.
Sorry about the little delay in our camera, but what do you expect from a phone? Just like we said last video, we are going to try to get a camcorder and a laptop.
Probably after the first of the year. Yeah. Get one, and later on get us a other.
The smoke in the video. Don't worry, our house is not on
fire.
It's this.
I had to get a fan going. Help circulate.
Yeah, I'll turn it on real quick. Aim it towards that. Show them how I hope I turn it on.
That's all right.
Sorry about the booty shot. Okay. Just aim it a little bit.
That's all right. Just alligator clipping. Yeah, that's helping out a little bit.
Will you get off my foot?
Oh!
Flopping.
Oh! You need to work on that, woman.
Yeah, I do. My neck kind of hurts right here from turning my head so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Move your pillows and kind of scooch a little bit. Scooch your butt.
Ooch.
So I'll have to turn my head.
Use the restroom here a little bit.
I'll block it. I'll censor it.
Best we can.
Go ahead. Go.
$5.
$5?
Basically.
I want to get you my size. And you'll sit right here so I don't have to freaking... Now I'll turn the camera, but that way I don't have to turn my head. Oh, that's better. I don't have to turn my head now. Whew. You're behind me, babe, so you can't see you. What? Yeah, it's got to stretch his back. My pretty blue eyes. See, my eyes are blue. Come on, let's get some comments going. Come on, it's been almost 2 hours. I want comments. Oh well, we don't have to get many views in our other videos anyway right now because we're starting out. And I'll scoot over here since I got the smaller legs. Those shorter legs anyway. The small legs will fit here easier, huh? Huh, baby?
Yeah.
You turn my head a little bit that way, but. Hey, baby. Warm up, please.
Yeah.
He's adorable. This is the machine we got. It's Gambler. You just hold on to that and. Well. That's how this thingy works. Little b-ball. Come here, Tweet Bee. Oh, I call her Tweet Bee. Oh, b-ball bee. Hi, everybody. Hi, b-ball. Come on, b-ball. Your camera time's up.
She loves.
Attention. Aim the camera. Whenever we take her picture, all you say is take a picture and she'll pose like
Not big butt.
mouth open and ears perked up and head tilted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Now we're on opposite sides.
Oh well. You want us a couple minutes? Please.
Yeah, we fake argue like that. We don't really argue too much in real life. We're that couple who'd rather just talk it out. Okay, did you just pass gas?
Nope.
It sounded like it. You think it's cute when I snort. But I don't think so.
You may have to get some more tobacco.
We just smoked one.
Oh well.
Chain smoker.
Oh well. Old turd.
There's also been a law here in Arkansas about smoking. If you have a child 14 years or younger,
I think it's everywhere now.
you can't smoke in the car. But, you know, when it comes to other people's houses and cars, we don't smoke in them unless they say it's okay. But we don't even ask. We just go outside anyway. There's something on the screen. That's my OCD kicking in
You're
there.
not that easy. Not that easy.
Oh, I knocked it.
What, you want me to do it?
Wow, 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 wow.
She's not the one that usually does it. I am.
Well, that's usually what happens when I try.
Sometimes she does good, and sometimes. Well, you get down and walk around, okay?
I'll put the tube on there.
You can.
Of course. Wait, I have to use this hand. Do it. I'm a klutz.
Go ahead.
I'm a nut. I'm a nut. Yeah, you know, we like to. I like to live stream. We might do it more often, though. Showing a little bit of my personality. There you go, babe.
I also like to sleep, does it too, to her.
I had good sleep last night. Now, what time is it? Oh, I touched the screen. 5:35 p.m. Good. Oh, 28%. Crap. I don't have to get him a charger.
I have another two, woman. Please.
Was that your goal?
Yeah, roll.
I'm goofy and quirky at the same time, so he loves me for it.
Yep.
And he can be a complete donkey's rear.
Hee-haw! 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 Hee-haw!
Woody Woodpecker. Oh, any of y'all that are Ernest fans, check this out.
Yeah.
Perfect. And also, any of y'all that are Looney Tunes fans, check this out.
Which one did you go, George? Which one did you go, George?
Which way did you go? Isn't he perfect at that? Whenever I do something dumb, he'll be like, "Tootsie, tootsie, tootsie."
Yep. Do.
Trying to cut me out of the frame.
Oh well. I'll cut you out. Don't get all sawed up about it.
What? You think I'm gonna get butthurt about it?
Yeah.
What?
What are you looking for?
My cigarette.
I don't know what you did with it.
Where'd it go?
I don't know what you did with it.
Where did it go? Hey, fast gas. Now y'all see what I have to deal with. Ew! What did you eat?
Same thing you did, little missy.
Golly, we're never having pork roast again.
That's what it was. I don't think it was. I think it was something
That's
else.
the only thing we ate.
Oh,
Now you know what I have to put up with. I really want to know why I married him.
sometimes I get a little bagel playing.
Oh yeah,
I
they
got a
love the
little
rough
trick.
house.
I can't disclose how I do it. Our pups don't bite hard.
And we do have a trick to picking out good hound pups.
Yeah.
Not really gonna disclose that trick either. It's an old timer trick. You
Yep.
actually learned it from an old timer. Yeah, you know. Gotta love your parents and grandparents. Even though sometimes they don't do the right thing.
Exactly.
Now, for y'all kids and teens that may be watching this, I want to just give y'all a message. Please don't disrespect your parents. You never know if you're gonna lose them.
Or something about your
4 days after
grandparents.
my 13th birthday, I got the news that my daddy died. He was gone. And the reality didn't set, it was August 7th, 2005, and the reality didn't set until his funeral on the 10th. Of course, my mom took me away before I could see his casket get lowered, but, you know, until then, I couldn't believe he was gone, and he was gone. So, y'all out there that disrespect your parents, please don't. Please respect them.
And same thing about your grandparents.
Every time you talk to them, please let the last words be to them before you leave or before you get off the phone with them be, "I love you." That was the last thing I said to my dad. And I wish I could see him one last time just to give him a hug or just to say I love you. Now the only way I can talk to him is go to his grave and talk to the wind. And that's hardly ever now because we don't have a vehicle. And when we did have a vehicle, it was at the time where we didn't have the gas. So for y'all teens and kids disrespecting your parents, please love them as much as you can because you don't know if at this time could be the last time you see them. You don't know if they're going to come home from work tomorrow. You know, because they could leave for work, and the next thing you know, they're in the morgue.
Or in the hospital.
Or in the hospital fighting for their life. My mom died twice and had to have blood transfusions. Luckily, they brought her back. So I lost my dad and almost lost my mom twice. So it's just a message to you kids and teens. You know, disrespecting your parents, not giving a flying flip. Give a flying flip. Give a dang. Care. Love them. Cherish them. And all your family, because after my daddy died, a few months later, I lost my Uncle David. You know, and think about it. His last words you want your parents to hear is "I hate you" or "F you." I don't think so. Let their last words be before you go to bed or get off the phone or leave their house be "I love you." You know, just let them know. Trust me, I miss my dad. And luckily, that was "I love you" was the last words to his grandpa before he passed.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of y'all, you know, are lucky to know your grandparents. He didn't get to know either of his grandparents on his dad's side.
Nope.
On his mom's side, his granny's still alive, but his grandpa died when he was about 4.
No. I was older now. I was probably
10, 11.
no. I graduated school.
So about 19, 20.
Yep.
So So at least you gotta know him for that long.
He supposedly passed away of emphysema.
Oh, it was not due to smoking.
Well, he did smoke one time.
He quit, yeah.
He quit, and then he went to dipping. Which, in my opinion, I think that's what done it right
The
there.
dipping. Yeah, a buddy of ours dips, but he don't do it much. He only does it when he's under high stress. Oh, baby.
Yep.
He does own a logging business. It's called Kyle Daniels Trucking. He's pretty good. Not to go disclose his phone number, but he's a good logger. He's a professional. He knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
If y'all want the number of his business, if y'all got any timber y'all need to get removed, email me and I'll get a hold of him to make sure it's okay to give y'all the number and then I'll email it. So. But, when it rains, loggers can't get out in the logwoods.
And a lot of farmers can't get out in their fields either, so.
So right until even today, even though it didn't rain until a few minutes ago.
Even though it rained all night, they got to give it a few days after the ground dries out a little bit.
Even if it's a sunny day, if the ground's still wet, they can't go out, they'll get buried. On his granny and mom's property, he knows places you can't even go on a 4-wheeler, you'll get buried.
Exactly.
Or your tractor, even though the tractor tires have good traction, you can still bury them on those pieces of the property. Excuse me.
Feel better?
That's a hiccup for other hurt.
Oh, they're just playing.
They're just playing. That was a hiccup. Yep, this same set. Got Phillips head and a flathead. Finally found him after about 2 years of looking for him. Or after about a year looking for him since the accident, a year looking for him, finally found him. Scattered from here to
Timbuktu.
Oh, that's for up.
Huh? I can still
Tobacco.
smoke it.
Smoke it.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's good stuff. Ooh, 23%. Yeesh.
Yeah. I don't know how much longer we can do our live stream.
Like almost 2 hours.
Wow.
I don't know what else to say though.
Yeah, like I said, folks, we appreciate if y'all would
Like,
subscribe and comment, not necessarily in that order. If you see that big thumbs up button, just pound it. I'm gonna pound it as hard as you can.
well, don't break your phone or tablet
Or your computer doing it.
doing it. But, yeah.
Yeah, we try to make humor out of every situation.
Blah, blah, blah. And y'all get to know, because in every video so far, he's passed gas. One end or the other.
Yeah.
Or both. But that's going to be common in every video.
Yeah,
Just
so we might how to get used to it.
you think y'all can't smell it, but they're actually working on they're actually working on technology where we can actually smell what's happening.
Exactly. Come here.
So hopefully when that comes out, hopefully when he does pass gas and won't smell, because if y'all have one of those devices and y'all will smell it, and it's horrible.
Yep.
I like it annoying him. He's our baby.
Yep.
Give a
2 years.
buck and a half for her.
We give 150 for her.
Then we got a blowout, and our spare was flat. And this nice couple in Oklahoma ended up giving us a ride to the shop, so we got to get a new tire. Ours was 205.95 13. No, 14. 95.14, but we ended up.
Yeah, a 205.
That's what ours was. 205.95.14. We ended up getting a
A little bit smaller.
195. 95.14.
Yeah, somewhere. But just gets back home. Usually whenever you have a blowout, they usually go down hard and fast.
It went out slow. got
I was
one
doing that.
blowout.
Like, oh,
Yeah, we had
no.
one blowout just a mile down the road here coming back from Fort Smith. Yeah, we went to the liquor store. But
We don't
He
drink
lived-
all the time.
no.
Except now and then we have a
He
few.
left it home. And it also went out soft and slow. And he knew once, of course, the same sound was on a truck again. It's just a thump, 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 thump. And he just limped it home. So the mile home was kind of like this. Oh, baby.
Yep.
Oh, BuzzFeed's live. I guess that's it.
Yeah. I guess we're going to have to sign off here, folks.
Settle in for the night.
Night.
Calm these little boogers down. Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Yay, he sneezed. That's so cute when he sneezes.
Like I said, folks. I have a feeling we're going to be in store for a good, hard, cold winter.
Yeah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I'm going to make it sound effects and quoting movies.
America's Way Song Videos.
It's life. I'm scratching my right here, right under my chin, so I get itchy there sometimes. All right, gotta sign off.
Yep. I guess we're signing off, folks.
All right, later. You just hit that button, or how do you upload it?
I don't know. I think it does it automatically.
And I just that X.
I guess so.